Hi, good people. Welcome to another episode of TNT Show. My name is Tracy.
My name is Tabby, and this is the show where we discuss love matters,
Relationship,
finances,
business,
faith,
leadership,
and issues like suicidal thoughts,
depression,
self-esteem,
self-awareness. I hope you'll walk this journey with us. So today we are discussing a topic in relationship, which is choosing a partner. When is the right time to choose a partner? So Tabby, when is the right time to choose a partner?
When is the right time?
When is the right time? When is the right time for you? You see, this is about your life experiences.
Yeah.
It's about you. So when is the right time to choose a partner?
Yeah, I think that question is really kind of so big. It's big because people choose partners at different times and for different reasons.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I think it's basically when you're ready.
when you're ready.
When you're ready and you feel you are ready for something more than just, being alone,
Yeah, it's true.
being single. So you want somebody to, take life or make life with.
Yeah, to take, and actually it's a very good thing to do, because in life, obviously, some of us want to, want to get married in future, of course, and have kids, by the way. So, like, choosing a partner depends on so many things. Okay, a partner is not someone just I mean, it's not just someone you go to the market and pick like you are picking a commodity. It's someone that you maybe you spend time with and you feel like they have the qualities
That you're looking for.
Of course, not all. No one is that perfect.
Yes, it's true.
But God is. But human beings, we are not perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone has like the non-negotiables. Like the things I can't negotiate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
When someone comes to your life, of course there are going to be many people. Okay, but when someone comes to your life, there's this one person that is going to measure up to at least a number of qualities that you're looking for.
Yeah.
So when you look around and you feel like maybe this guy or this girl fits whatever you're the most of what you're looking for, then you might just decide to
So for you, would you encourage would you encourage dating multiple people? Multiple people at this time? No, because how will you weigh your options? Let's say that. How will you weigh your options? If you're not meeting new people, if you're not interacting with new people, you have just this one person and this person is your only one, but you have not, you have not established the other new people that you might find, and they'll be like, okay, this is my soulmate. So will you encourage? Are you a person that will be like, yes, let's do multiple partners? Or you'll be like, I'm reserved. I'll do one at a time, one at a time.
Actually, relationship matters are really daisy. I mean, they're heavy. They're heavy matters. Like, I can't even try to say that I know all or whatever. But I'm just giving my own opinion.
Yes,
you see,
yes.
It depends on an individual. Whatever I like is not whatever someone else like, and whatever I prefer is not whatever someone else prefer. And it's good that we are here giving this is just an opinion that we are giving, okay, and our own opinion and experiences and whatever we are giving. So personally, I feel it's okay to date multiple people. Okay, to try to know different people at the same time, so that at least you choose right. Okay, you see, when you have one person, most of the time we try fixing this person. Okay, we don't give them time to be who they are. We try fixing them because maybe they're the people we like, and we just want them. Okay, so even if these people are showing like red flags, we aren't seeing them. We aren't seeing the red flags because this is someone that we already established. We think that they I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying. It's always good, especially when you are still trying to know people. Don't fix yourself to one person.
Yeah.
Okay, unless now you go to that, unless now you've reached the stage of courtship where now you know, you've decided to, you know it, you feel it, and you believe it that he's the only one.
Yeah,
this is
the right person
okay,
for you.
But before that, then it's always good to try knowing people, because you might end up, you know, just losing good people out here and just settling for someone who is really not worthy.
I agree with you. I agree with you in the sense that we should date. When it comes to dating, be open. You always say be open. Be open. Be open mind. You open your mind to know, to understand, to know this person and to get their value system. Is it correct? Is it what is the word? Meshing with my value system. So that way you'll know, okay, this person, the religious background, I am a Christian, he's a Christian. Get it? Fine. I have value systems. How he was raised. Is it the same way I was raised? Can we, you know, agree? And sometimes, you know, how we sort our conflicts. When he's mad, can I handle his anger? Or I can't handle his anger. You know, you have to get to know that person. And sometimes I always say, don't do the normal stuff of meeting in a restaurant. Take a walk. Sometimes they say, today let's take a walk. You know, let's take a walk in the park. Of course. Let's take a walk.
She's that romantic.
Well, guys. Yes, let's take a walk. Get to know that person when you're walking. You know, outdoor, do some outdoor
activities.
Things. Activities. Do some adventures to get to know the level of this person. If you can swim, do that. Go out. Just broaden your mind.
Some camping.
Yes, broaden your mind. So that you get to understand the level of this person, the anger.
Yeah, the way they think.
The way they think. You know, if they read books, if they don't read books, you know,
what they like, what they don't.
Thank you. That way you'll know, okay, I can handle this. Or I cannot handle this. Like his weaknesses, I can't handle. But if you limit yourself to one person, you'll try to change that person to be you.
At the same time, okay, at the same time, people try to feel or think that if you are dating like more than one person at the same time, they feel like that's cheating. You know, like how are you going to tell the other person, like the partner that you are dating, that listen, man, okay, guy. I'm just, you know, knowing you, but you're not the only one. Okay, like I'm trying to like know other people. So like when you find me outside there with others, don't get mad. Okay, don't fight. Okay, I'm trying. How are we going to make that person feel?
I feel
because it's never
good. I feel when you're in the early stages, if this person is the right person for you, you'll understand. This is what, okay, not the right person. If both of you are dating, you see, you're in the dating world, you are getting to know people. So for me, I will disclose. By the way, I'm sorry. We are not in a serious relationship. We're just getting to know each other. So I will just tell you.
Such confidence.
You know, I am seeing other people. I'm just seeing other people, getting to know them.
That's amazing. Listen, guys.
If you want to stay,
stay.
If you want to stay, we get to know each other, then yes.
Yeah.
Then stay. But if you feel like you can't do that because, you know, she's seeing other people, then you let her go and it's fine. In this world, you can't force issues. I keep on telling people, you can't force issues. So if that person really wants to get to know you, really wants, you know, he's seeing the, let me say, he's seeing the future with you, he will stay and get to know you. He will not feel offended.
Even in the presence of other people. Okay, but
not in how
no, in the presence, meaning like there are people who are around also, you know. So this is what I feel. That's the opinion, but I feel this way. If you're going to date multiple partners, of course it's good to have the roster. I agree. But if you're going to have multiple people, I think it shouldn't be an information that you disclose. If when they find you, by bad luck, of course, if a coincidence happened and they find you in a restaurant with another person, oh, listen. If you want to introduce them, just say he's a friend, okay? Just like the way you are a friend, you know. But I don't think it's good to.
People will be offended.
Listen,
how are you a friend?
You can never stop offense, because even if I'm going to tell this guy, listen, I'm dating other people, of course there are people who are going to be offended, okay? Yeah. So offense will always come. Don't be afraid of offense. You understand? But that information should be your information. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it to yourself, okay? And weigh secretly. Because listen, T, you know, there's some information that when you disclose, now, if the other guy is going to stay, what he's going to do is he'll know that there are other people, okay? So what he's going to do, he's going to try so hard, and maybe some of them are going to even pretend to be who they are not, okay, so that they can impress you. You know, they're going to be jealousy. You know, they're like, okay, where are you? Okay, I'm with John. Listen, John. No, who's John? Like, he's one of the guys. You know, I'm dating.
No, but
come on.
But it's in the dating scene. You see, in the dating scene, people don't just expect. Okay, let's just be honest. You don't expect that you're the only person that I'm seeing. We are dating.
Really?
We are dating. Like, we are dating. So I am just dating you. I'm dating another person. That is in the dating scene.
Really?
You see, tujafika kwa courtship. We are not there yet, right? So if we're in the dating scene, fine. You can have that roster for you, for yourself. But I feel, even for me, I feel if the guy is just seeing me with another person, tell me, by the way, Tracy, I'm seeing you.
But there's another.
And I'm also seeing another person. So it's for me to decide. You see, I cannot control what the other person is thinking.
To stay or to
Yes,
to
it's
live.
for me to decide. I don't think I am ready to share.
To share?
Yes, but if this is the guy that I'm seeing the future with, I will stay and get to know him and get to understand him and get to, you know, to figure to that level of courtship. Yes, because that is basically where we are heading to. That is basically where I think when we are dating, when we are, you know, past 25, you don't want a person just to date. You want a person to
settle down
with, to get married, to have kids with. So you're not just dating for the sake of dating, or dating for the sake of just going out and eating and, you know, having fun. No, you're dating with a purpose.
Yeah, dating with a purpose.
Yes, you should date with a purpose.
Yeah, it's true.
Not,
so I agree.
When
I
you
agree.
don't date with a purpose.
And you know, the good thing is we actually on this show we agree to disagree. We agree to disagree. For her, she's like, okay, be honest, man. Like,
yes, be honest.
Tell me, I have Janet, I have Jane, I have Ruth, but you guys, I'm trying to know all of you, okay? But for me, I prefer, man. Don't tell me who else you are dating, okay? So let me just maybe assume it's just me, and you assume it's just you. And then let's move on, okay? So if I don't like you in this process of dating, we are going to end the relationship. I think now that leads us to a question, a big question, like the biggest question of this story is how long should we date? Actually, should we put a time limit to dating, or? I
think that one depends on the person and depends on the level of maturity that both of you have. You see, there's a person that you meet for the first 1 month, you already know this is the person that I want to be with.
Or do you already know this is not?
And you already know this is not. So it depends. And you're like, okay, let me stick around for the next 3 months. Let me stick around for the next 6 months. So I always say it depends with the person. It depends with the both of you. Actually, not the person. It depends with the both of you. You see, for a man, he might be like, I want to get married like now. And you're not ready. You're like, the way you are, you know, the way you're doing things, I don't like. You know, so it depends with the relationship. It depends with the person. And don't rush. If you feel this person is rushing you, then this is not the right person for you. Because I feel if it's the right person for you, he will understand. If you're not ready to settle down at that time that he wants you to be ready. You see, there are people who have dated for 3 months and they've gotten married and they're okay. And there are people who have dated for close to 6 years and they have gotten married and then they break up in the next 1 month.
Yeah, it's true.
So you cannot really say when is the right time to end the relationship, but it depends
at the same time, T, I believe that you shouldn't like wait so long, you know, when in dating, because okay, research says, I'm not really sure about this, you can go find out more about this research of mine, that men know that in 3 months they already know this is going to be my wife or not. You know, so if you're dating a guy for like a year and like he's still like, I still have Ruth, Jane, and I'm still trying to know you, come on, man, and you're still there waiting, I think that's not right. That's not right. So like even this dating scene shouldn't last for a year. and I mean more than a year, you know, like you are still dating, and the guy has not even pronounced the word marriage. If you're interested in marriage, then this is something that you should be discussing. You understand? If he's the guy that you feel that maybe fits, because of course if you're going to be with someone for a year, it means they have what you like, and maybe you have what there's something that attracts you to this person for this year. Okay, so if you are dating someone for a year and there has, like, the guy has not discussed anything marriage, I think you should be worried. Okay,
that's a red flag.
Yeah, it's so red, man. Like, it's more red. Okay, so for me, I feel like there should be time limit, okay, in dating, okay. So let's date with a purpose, and let's put time limit. Don't just sit there, okay. For us girls, it's really actually time for us is really important too, okay. And that's why I think we're talking about, you know, keeping a roster, or, you know, dating multiples, because you don't want to date someone for 5 years, okay, and then you break up, and then you start dating another one for
another 5 years.
Listen, we don't have that time too. Like, there's no time.
So for you, Tabi, what informs you when you're choosing a partner? Like, what are the things that you look for?
I don't want to reveal my list.
It's not that. Of course, you're not going to do a list.
I don't want to tell you, but anyway, it's very important. It's good.
No, at least,
it's okay. It's okay. I don't want to reveal this, a secret. I don't want to reveal it. But really, let me just say generally. Let me just say generally.
There are general things.
Yeah, general things. Let me talk about, like, the general things.
Yes.
So generally, for me, number one thing that I look for in a guy is their relationship with God. Like, for me, that's, like, very important. We start from there, you know. We start from there, because I know that a man who is submitted to God really can love, at least for real, okay, and is
for real,
at least for real, you know. Or he's someone who can, like, you can talk to. You see, there's a lady who told me that a man who is not submitted to God you cannot even correct him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't. At the end of the day, they need to be. What can I say? Okay, the value. You know, like, at least they have to be accountable to someone.
Yeah.
First of all, accountable to God. At least they need to be accountable to someone else, maybe a father figure, you know, a mentor or something like that. Yeah. So first of all, if the relationship with God is right, then the rest will just fall. You know, the way, like, the Bible says, seek first the kingdom. I think that's what I'm doing.
Well,
so for me, that's right. And then
so that is it.
That's not it. That's not it. But I think I've mentioned number one.
Yeah.
So number two, also, I think I'm not saying that we should be the same, but at least we should share some values. You know, we should share some values. There's some things that we should have in common. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. I think people confuse having stuff in common and being the same. Yeah. You see, T, if you had a man who you are the same in like you think the same way, you like the same things. Okay, he likes Arsenal and you like Arsenal. Man, that's so boring. I think they should like Manu and you like Arsenal. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Okay, so, like, they should, as much as you should be different, but there should be something that you have in common. The most important things that you have in common. Okay, like maybe religion. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it depends. I keep on telling religion depends with you, because we have seen
like
other
maybe
people.
Religion.
Yeah, I've seen other people who are Christians
and marry Muslims
or other religious background. They come from other religious backgrounds, and their marriage has worked for them. So it depends with. That's why I say it depends with the person. For you, religious will be, you know. That is the first thing.
For me, it's
Christian. That is the Christianity should be the first thing.
Yeah,
and we should be the first thing.
And we should have some things in common.
Yes.
I'm not saying that we should be the same, because same people, same mind, same like, same meaning. It becomes kind of boring, you know. But at least we should have some kind of beliefs that are almost the same. You know, even the way maybe. Values like honesty. This person, the person should, integrity and all that. I shouldn't be like, I'm honest, I'm saying that, but you, like, you believe it, like, okay, I should put there a little bit of a lie so that there should be some things that we have. The most important thing that are common, but there are others that you can just, you know, that so they're not so serious. You can
compromise.
You can compromise,
Yeah.
and of course, relationships are about compromise. There is no relationship that you can just say, okay, listen, I want to be tabby in this relationship, and I'm not changing a thing. I'm changing nothing. This is me, and this is how I want things done, and I'm not changing at all. No. People who have been in a relationship, they'll tell you every day is a day of compromise. There are things that you don't like, but your partner likes. Okay, and for the sake of the partner, you are going to say, okay, fine, let me compromise.
I don't like football, but my partner loves football, so I will just sit and watch a game, and we'll be like, yeah, cheering. I'm like, yes, I'm getting.
No, I don't like. I think the best thing should
compromise.
be the best thing should be, I don't like Arsenal, but my partner likes Arsenal, so I just like Arsenal.
No. I don't agree with that. I do not agree with that. No.
Okay,
but
okay,
yes,
fine.
for me, I also agree with you. You know, your relationship with God should be up here.
Yeah.
And then your values about, you know, honesty. Are you an honest person? Are you truthful? You know, I like a man who's funny.
Funny.
I don't want us to be in a house where we're like looking at each other like, okay. So, yes. So those are some of the things, your religious background and then your educational background. I like somebody who can sit down and talk about, you know, issues and then how they handle their conflicts. How we handle conflicts. It's very important because there are people
who get mad, like
who are angry.
Small things. They're already slapping you, like, pah.
And that is a red flag also.
And I'm like, baby, I'm sorry. It just, no.
That is a red flag. When somebody is hitting you and you're still on the dating scene,
that's bad.
That is bad. And somebody who wants to control your every move and you're still on the dating scene, that is a red flag. You should not do that. You should not. You should just walk away. Because you're still dating. You're not in a courtship. Even if in a marriage setup and you feel like it's an abusive one, it is toxic, just find a way to walk out.
But that is true.
Find a way to walk out.
Very true, very true. Yeah. And I'm feeling okay. I also feel that sometimes we choose partners based on our current situation. We should choose partners that really fit in our future. Yeah. You know, this is. Like,
that's why I keep on saying, seeing the future.
See the person that you can build a future with.
Yes.
We should stop all these things like you love someone because of just today, because of how you feel. You know, most of the relationships, really, truth, we build them on how we feel. You know, how we feel today, like my feelings today. You know, but you look at this person really. if you really became whatever you want to become, he can't even fit in that circle. You know, you are going to have a problem. He's going to maybe be jealous of you because you are up here and he has no plans at all of even improving himself. You know, that's why dating scene is very important. You listen to this person, listen to how they talk, listen to their mind. Sometimes whatever they say, and like the actions, you know, because someone can say, okay, I want to do this, but they're doing nothing to achieve whatever they are saying they want to achieve. Okay, so it's always good to don't just go out there and eat. You know, eat. Of course, eating is very important. But don't just eat. You know, listen to what they say. Okay, how they see their future. You know, see how they treat other people. Because actually, there's a I think was it a magazine or something I read that okay, it was saying that if you want to know how a person is, look at how he treats other people.
Look at how, when you're going in a restaurant, how they treat the waiter, how they treat the cleaner, how they treat, you know, the watchman. So look at how they treat that person. You will know.
Yeah, it's true.
You will know.
Yeah, it's true. So they might be pretending with you because they want you, so they'll be really nice, and then they go outside there and they treat other people really bad. Okay, so the way they treat other people is maybe how they're going to treat you in the future when everything settles down. Okay, so it's very important. Be watchful. Listen to their words very well, and then read their actions. Listen their words. Do that. Okay. Pay attention. But actually, pay attention. Be keen and watch your partners. Boy, girl, whoever.
And be with someone who has a vision. Be with someone. It's very important. Be with someone who has a vision.
You're growing.
Yes. Exactly. So we have come to an end. I hope that, you know, whatever we have, you know, our opinions and experiences that we have had, you get to get something, get to know something about, you know, dating and choosing a partner. So we have come to the end of this episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. Share. Tell a friend about this show, and bless us all.
Yeah, and hit that notification bell and to get more information every time we upload the new videos.
Yes, and like our Facebook page, which is TNT Show, and our Instagram page, which is T&T_show. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.